Adeel. Mom, are you awake? Mother. It's 3 a.m., Adeel. Why are you in my room? Adeel. There's someone sleeping on my bed. Mother. That's impossible. We're the only two in the house. Adeel. I know, that's why I came here. Mother. Maybe you had a bad dream. Adeel. I wasn't asleep. Mother. Then what did you see? Adeel. A girl. Lying exactly where I sleep. Under my blanket. Mother. You saw her face? Adeel. No. Her back was towards me. Hair all over the pillow. Long, black, and wet. Mother. Wet? Adeel. Like she came from the rain, but it's not raining outside. Mother. Did she move? Adeel. Her shoulders went up and down, like she was breathing deeply. Mother. Did she speak to you? Adeel. No, just slept. Mother. You didn't switch on the light? Adeel. I tried. The switch didn't work, only her outline was visible. Mother. Maybe you imagined? Adeel. When I stepped closer, she pulled the blanket over her head like a shy person. Mother. Adeel. Listen carefully. Did you touch her? Adeel. No. I ran here, Mother. Good. Never touch what you don't recognize at night. Adeel. Mom. Why didn't you sound surprised when I said there's a girl in my bed? Mother. Because this isn't the first time. Adeel. What do you mean? Mother. You've come here before. Said the same words many times? Adeel. I don't remember that. Mother. You're not supposed to. Adeel. What do you mean I'm not supposed to remember? Mother. Because remembering invites her back quicker. Adeel. Back? So she's been here before? Mother. Yes. Adeel. How many times? Mother. I stopped counting after the 10th night. Adeel. Why didn't you tell me? Mother. Every time she comes, you forget by morning. Adeel. No, I'm sure I'll remember this. Mother. You said that last time too. Adeel. You're saying I keep repeating this? Mother. Exactly the same words. There's someone sleeping on my bed. Adeel. Who is she? Mother. If I say her name, she'll hear. Adeel. So you know her? Mother. Yes. Adeel. Is she alive? Mother. Not anymore. Adeel. A ghost? Mother. Something worse. Awaiting promise. Adeel. A promise for what? Mother. For a life she didn't get to finish. Adeel. Does she want mine? Mother. She wants your place. Your pillow, your bed, your mornings. Adeel. Why my bed? Mother. Because it used to be hers. Adeel. I've slept in that room since we moved here. Mother. You've slept in that room since she left it. Adeel. Left how? Mother. She didn't walk out. She was carried out. Adeel. Mom, who was she? Mother. Your sister. Adeel. I don't have a sister. Mother. You did, for 17 years. Adeel. 17 years? That's not a small thing to forget. Mother. Trauma makes your mind erase entire people. Adeel. Why can't I remember her face? Mother. Because you saw her dead before you saw her clearly alive. Adeel. What was her name? Mother. Hania. Adeel. Hania. Did I call her Apy? Sister? Anything? Mother. You used to call her Annie. You couldn't say Hania when you were small? Adeel. Why did she die? Mother. She didn't want to. Adeel. Nobody wants to. Mother. No, she really didn't want to. Adeel. What happened? Mother. She was sick. Doctors said she needed rest. She slept a lot in that bed. Adeel. My bed. Mother. Her bed. Then. Adeel. How did she die? Mother. One morning I came to wake her. She was cold, eyes open. Looking at the ceiling. Adeel. What killed her? Mother. They said her heart stopped at night. Adeel. Just like that? Mother. That's what they told me. Adeel. And what do you think? Mother. I think she refused to let go. Adeel. Of what? Mother. Of this room, this bed, this life. Adeel. So she visits at night? Mother, she never left Adeel. The problem is, she doesn't accept that you're using her place. Adeel, is that why she keeps sleeping on my bed? Mother, yes. She lies down where she used to. And every time you see her, she makes sure you forget by morning, so you never move out. Adeel, why would she want that? Mother, because as long as you sleep on that bed, your soul stays soft. Adeel, I don't understand. Mother, she's waiting for the right night, when you lie down next to her instead of running here. Adeel, Mom, we can't just leave her there. Mother, what do you want to do? Adeel, we should at least check if she's still in my bed. Mother, she will be. Adeel, you sound so sure. Mother, because she's always there until dawn. Adeel, you've seen her too? Mother, once. Adeel, what did you see? Mother, her back. Like you described? The same hair. The same blanket, the same breathing. Adeel, you didn't call her? Mother, I did. I said, Hania? She didn't answer. Adeel. Then, Mother, her breathing stopped. The room became cold. And when I stepped closer, she whispered, Adeel. What did she say? Mother, you replaced me. Adeel. Me? Mother, yes. You, Adeel. Why me? She was older. Mother, because after she died, the doctor told me something. Adeel. What? Mother, he said her body failed, but her organs could save someone else. Adeel. You didn't? Mother, we agreed to donate one thing. Her heart. Adeel. To who? Mother, to you, Adeel. What? Mother, you were born with a weak heart, Adeel. You wouldn't have survived childhood. Adeel, you mean my heart is hers? Mother, part of it. Adeel, and she knows? Mother, she told me in my dream. You gave him my life. Now I want to sleep. Adeel, Mom, my room door just creaked. Mother, she knows we're coming. Adeel, are you scared? Mother, terrified. Adeel, come with me anyway. Mother, fine, but you stay behind me. Adeel, Mom, we're at the door. Mother, don't touch the handle yet. Adeel, why not? Mother, listen first. Adeel, I hear breathing. Mother, slow or fast? Adeel, slow deep, like someone in a very peaceful sleep. Mother, that's how she used to breathe when her pain medicine worked. Adeel, can we open the door? Mother, on 3. 1, 2, 3, Adeel. She's there, on my bed. Mother, don't step in yet. Adeel, same position, back towards us. Blanket till her shoulders. Mother, her hair? Adeel, spread on my pillow, wet again. Mother, she always hated wet hair on the bed. Adeel, why does she keep it like that now? Mother, maybe to disturb you. To make you feel like this isn't your space. Adeel, should I call her? Mother, not by name. Adeel. Okay, excuse me, who are you? Girl on bed? Or, you know. Adeel, Mom, did you hear that? Mother, yes. Adeel, she answered. Mother, ask her something else. Adeel, why are you in my bed? Girl, it was mine. First. Adeel, Mom, it is her voice. I don't remember her, but I feel like I should. Mother, that's because your heart does. Adeel, shh. You. Why do you come only at night, girl? You sleep then. You are weakest then, closest then. Adeel, closest to what? Girl, to me. Mother, Hania, stop this, go back. Girl, you gave him my life. Now give me his sleep. Adeel, what does that mean? Girl, I want what it feels like to wake up again. Adeel, you want to wake up? How? Girl, you sleep and don't get up. I will, Mother. No, absolutely not. Girl, you chose him over me once. Choose me now. Mother, you were gone when they transplanted? Girl, I felt it. My chest empty, my body cold. Him breathing with something that was mine. Adeel, I never asked for this. Girl, I never asked to die. Mother, Hania, listen. Girl, don't call me that. I'm not just her anymore. Adeel, then what are you? Girl. I am what's left when you give your heart away, but keep your anger. Mother. What do you want from us? Girl. Balance. One heart, one body, not shared. Adeel. If you take my heart back, won't I die? Girl. Yes. Mother. You will not touch him. Girl. Then I will keep coming. Every night, lying in his bed, breathing in his place until one night he lies beside me. Adeel. Why do I forget every morning? Girl. Because you couldn't live with what you saw. Mother. She erases your memory, leaves only the tiredness. Adeel. That's why I always wake up exhausted. Girl. You dream of drowning in pillows. That's me. Pulling. Adeel. Is there any way we both exist? Girl. You lived 17 years longer than I did. Now it's my turn, Mother. We can pray for you. We can read for you. We can... Girl. I don't want prayers. I want mornings. Adeel. If I come closer, what will you do? Girl. I will move a little. Make space. Mother. Adeel, don't go near her. Adeel. I just want to see her face. Mother. You won't like it. Girl. Come by. Your side has always been on the left. Adeel. How do you know that? Girl. I watched you grow in this room, even after I died. Mother. She used to sit at the edge of your bed in my dreams. Adeel. I'm taking one step inside. Mother. Stop. Girl. The floor remembers your feet. Adeel. I'm closer now. I can almost touch the blanket. Mother. Don't. Adeel. If I don't face her now, she'll keep haunting me. Mother. At least you'll be alive to be haunted. Girl. You're shaking. I can hear your heart. It's familiar. Adeel. Of course it is. It used to be yours. Girl. Then return it. Adeel. How? Girl. Lie down. Put your head where mine is. Breathe with me one last time. Mother. Adeel, no. Adeel. What if I lie next to you and we both breathe? Girl. Then I will take more each night, very gently. Adeel. Until? Girl. Until you don't wake up. Adeel. I want to see your face. Girl. You already have. Adeel. Not that I remember. Girl. You saw it when it was pale, when it stopped. Mother. He doesn't need to see that again. Adeel. I need to know who I'm talking to. Girl. Then lift the blanket. Mother. Adeel. Don't. Adeel. If I don't, she'll never stop. Mother. And if you do, she might never let you go. Girl. Slowly pie. From the chin up. Adeel. I'm touching the fabric. It's cold. Mother. Adeel, please. Adeel. I'm lifting it. Girl. See? Adeel. Your skin, it's the same color as mine. Girl. Of course. We shared the same parents. Adeel. Your lips are pale, but they move. Girl. Your lips move because of me. Adeel. Your eyes? Girl. What about them? Adeel. They look like mine, but darker underneath like you haven't slept in years. Girl, I haven't. Mother, put the blanket down, Adeel. Adeel. She looks real. Mother. That's the problem. Girl. Touch my hand. Adeel. It's freezing. Girl. That's death. It will warm once I have your heart back. Adeel. If I lie here, will it be quick? Mother. No. Girl. Quicker than what I felt. Adeel. What did you feel? Girl. Cold. Tubes, not needles. Pain, then nothing. Then waking up here without beating inside. Adeel. I'm sorry. Girl. You apologized last time too. And the time before that. Adeel. I did. Girl. You just never remembered. Adeel. What happens if I refuse again? Girl. I keep coming. You keep forgetting, but your exhaustion deepens. One day, your borrowed heart will fail anyway. Mother. Don't listen to her. Girl. I don't have to lie. That heart was never meant to last twice. Adeel. Mom, is that true? Mother. The doctor said there could be complications later in life. Adeel. How much later? Mother. We never asked. We were too happy that you survived. Girl. You survived because I didn't. Adeel. If I give it back, you'll live again. Girl, yes. Mother, she doesn't know that. Girl, I know how it feels when your chest is empty. I also know how it feels when it beats again, through you. Adeel, what do you mean through me? Girl, every time your heart raced, I felt it. Every time you were calm, I felt bored. Every time you laughed, I felt replaced. Mother, she's poisoning your mind. Adeel, or telling the truth. Mother, you owe her nothing. Adeel, she gave me my life. Mother, I chose that for you. Not her, girl, yet I paid. Adeel, if I agree, will you stop haunting Mom? Girl, yes. Mother, she's lying. Girl, I only want what is mine. Once I have it, I won't need this house or this bed. Adeel, and what happens to me? Girl, you'll sleep like I did, one last time. Adeel, Mom, I think tonight is the night. Mother, no, it isn't. We can move you to another room. Girl, I'll follow. Mother, we can burn the bed. Girl, I'll lie wherever he lies. Adeel, it's not about the bed anymore. Mother, it's about your heart. Adeel, yes. Mother, I can't lose you. Adeel, you already lost her. Mother, don't make me choose again. Adeel, I'm not asking you to choose. I'll choose myself, girl, like you promised last time. Adeel, I promised before? Girl, you always promise. But fear wakes you up, and I erase the memory, and we start over. Adeel, then let's finish it. Mother, Adeel, please. Adeel, I'm lying down, next to her. Mother, no, get up. Girl, closer. Share the same pillow. Adeel, our heads side by side. Mother, Adeel, your lips are turning pale. Girl, hold my hand. Adeel, it's like ice. Girl, soon we'll be the same temperature. Mother, stop this. Get off that bed. Adeel, Mom, hold my other hand. Mother, I'm here. Girl, breathe with me, bye. On my count. Adeel. Okay. Girl, 1, inhale. Adeel. Ha! Mother, Adeel. Girl, 2, exhale, into me. Adeel. Ha. Mother, your chest. It's not rising. Girl. Again. Adeel. I'm dizzy. Girl. That's me. Filling. Mother, Hania, stop, please. Girl. You called me by name. You accept. Mother. I'm begging you. Adeel. Mom. Your hand is warm. Mother. Stay with me. Look at me, girl. Don't look at her. Look at me. Adeel. Your eyes? They have light now. Girl. Because your heart remembers whose chest it belonged in. Mother. Adeel. Adeel. Mom. Don't cry. Mother. I can't stop. Adeel. It makes it harder to go. Girl. Just one more breath. Adeel. Will it hurt? Girl. No more than it hurt me. Adeel. Hey, Mom. I love you. Mother. Don't say goodbye. Adeel. I'm not. I'm saying thank you. Girl. Now, breathe out. Everything. Adeel. Ha. Mother. Adee. Girl. There. Finally. Mother. What have you done? Girl. I woke up. Mother. Adeel. Adeel, answer me. Open your eyes. Girl. He's resting, like I did. You can cry the same way. Mother. You're breathing? Girl. Yes. Mother. Your skin. It's warm. Girl. It should be. It's mine again, Mother. But you're in his body. Girl. Bodies are just beds, Ami. Hearts decide who wakes up. Mother, where's my son? Girl. Where I was all these years. Mother. In the bed? Girl. In the dark. Behind the sleep you never see. Mother. Bring him back. Girl. You don't get to choose anymore. Mother. Hania. Girl. Yes? Mother. Are you going to stay? Girl. I waited this long for a morning. I think I'll keep it. Mother. You don't even sound like him. Girl. Because I'm not him. Mother. You're breathing with his face. Girl. No, I'm breathing with my heart.